And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's Oklahoma City taking on the Seattle Mariners. With my partner Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. The Red Hawks have a chance to get out of town with a series sweep, and that's big against a division rival.
Yeah, they want to walk out of here feeling really good about what they've done. And sweeps are good, but divisional sweeps are outstanding, especially on the road. They're going to get a tough game from the other side, though, and no one's okay with getting swept in their own building, so they'll be ready as well.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to roll. And on the mound today, Logan Gilbert. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Singy.
Well, coming into this game, hitters are batting under 250 against this starting pitcher, so it just shows you how effective he's been. He's been able to move his pitches around, add and subtract, change up the look so that hitters don't get too comfortable and start squaring up the baseball. We'll see what he's got in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Here's Jarred Kelenic. And that one pulled foul.
First pitch, 111.
The 0-1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez pulls it down, and there's one away. Take a look at the lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Victor Caratini.
Not doing anything crazy right now, but he's been solid over the last 10 games. And hey, with that batting average, if it was over the course of a full season, we're talking about Hall of Fame numbers. 333 over the last 10 games. 1 for 3 doesn't seem that impressive, but you know what? It's tough to do when you consider a longer stretch. They're going to enjoy this little run right now.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Snags it for the second out.
Batting third, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano comes up to hit. His righty-lefty splits there. He swings and fouls one off. And a pitch. Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. He made him pay for that one. Home run number 15 on the year. And just like that, they're out front. It's 1-0.
For a guy to be able to hit a changeup at that velocity tells me he would have been ready for a fastball. Just impossible to cover that wide of range of velocity, but he does a nice job picking his pitch, and he gets rewarded for it.
Vic Caratini at the plate.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Victor.
A rope into right, and that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Sheesh. Singy, that was a laser shot, and a good thing we have StatCast to give us the details.
Yeah, get out of the way on that one. That ball flew out of the box at 112 miles per hour. You talk about generating a ton of power in that swing. He did it with quick hands, good lower half, and just unloaded on that ball.
Manny Pena takes a ball here as he stands in now. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. So 2 down. Cody Thomas getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Caratini over at second. Pena at first. 2 out of the inning. And 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
Next one misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And delivers outside.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. On to the bottom of the first. The Red Hawks leading this one 1-0. We go to the bottom of the first, and getting to start, number 36.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Rodriguez.
And the right-hander deals. That one misses, and that's ball 1. And the righty deals.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
And a foul ball.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Colton Wong stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. That's out to center field. Kelnick makes the catch. 2 up, 2 down. And now we check out the Mariners lineup. In that 5 spot, a guy that's been struggling a little bit, Cooper Hummel.
Yeah, Boog, he just hasn't been himself at all lately. I mean, it's hard to know if it's mechanical, if it's mental. It's just a struggle all the way around. It's something that everybody goes through. I think the key is you've got to stick to the process. You've got to focus on every pitch and don't worry about the result. Take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 at bat at a time.
And stepping in for the Mariners, Ty France. His splits between April and May there. Right. Steps on the bag. 3rd out. Mariners are down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Shea Langoliers.
Oklahoma City, the third baseman, Shea Langoliers.
The wind of the pitch. On the ground. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Over to first, and quickly 1 away in the second.
Batting it.
Singy did a good job showing off his arm for the out on what was a close play. It's a good thing, too, because he didn't have a lot of time there.
No, he didn't, Boog. How about that arm, man? StatCast saying he whipped it over there at 86 miles per hour, and, you know, that's nothing to scoff at when you're not throwing off a mound.
Digging in, Forrest Wall. Slapped foul. Left-hand hitter waits. And that's outside. Patrick Johnson behind the plate.
Patty Johnson to some boog, but I'd ask permission first before I called him that. Does a pretty good job back there. Occasionally we'll see a couple of sideways looks from players, but that kind of comes with the territory, right?
So now 1-2. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name, and that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player.
Rodriguez makes the grab, and there are two down.
Standing up, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Lifted in the air, right center field. Rodriguez makes the catch, and that'll do it. After an inning and a half, it's 1-0. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
For the Mariners, the third
And he
baseman,
deals.
Eugenio.
Swings and misses.
0-1.
It's 0-1. Kicks and deals. Strike 2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Hummel.
Cooper Hummel up next for the Mariners. Hitless last night, and they only scored 1 run. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. And the pitch. And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. Ball 1 there. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. 2 gone.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of this start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate, or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Kurt Casali takes one off the outside here. And a pitch to the right side. Bride takes it to the bag, and that will end the inning. Nobody left for Seattle. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, top half of the 3rd inning, and now the center fielder, Jared Kellner.
The center fielder.
The right-hander back to work.
Kellner.
And a ground ball to first. This looks like extra bases.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now at the plate, Cole Tucker. First pitch, and he just misses. In the air to left center. Hummel makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
Here's Ramon Laureano. Ground ball could be 2. To second, there's 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Red Hawks out front here, 1-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And the batter now, Jake Shiner. Here comes the pitch. That one's in there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter into an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
The 0-2. It's softly on the ground left side. Zips it across. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front. Rolled over it. Put it on the ground.
Here's Taylor Trammell. And that's in there for strike 1. Righty delivers. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The 0-2. Right through there. Got him. And there's 2 away.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
The shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Here's Dylan Moore. 0 for 6 in the series so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And here it comes. In the air, right field. Right there is Laureano. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. And 1-2-3 go the Mariners. They're down 1-0. Welcome back as we go to the top of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Victor Caratini.
The designated hitter.
The pitch.
Caratini.
And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Manny Pena.
Here's Manny Pena. Rolled over to 3rd. On to France. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, left fielder, Cody.
2 outs, base is empty. Cody Thomas now at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
2 strikes to a guy who's already 0 for 1 with the punch out. The only guy in the lineup with that strikeout. But you can't get too relaxed. You still got to make good pitches to get him out.
He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back in Seattle, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Julio Rodriguez. Hammered, base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Kelnick throws to second. He's in there.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
Colton Wong up to hit. Flied out his first time. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
No outs. Runner on second. Popped up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Ty France, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. So the tying run at second. Runner takes off for third. And that's a stolen base, not even close. Next offering is in for a strike.
Everyone here understands just how quickly things could change. I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Runner on at third, one gone. Got him. Huge strikeout there.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, one out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason, and that helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Suarez swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss, and that is that.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
Back at T-Mobile Park, now the third baseman, Shea Langoliers.
Leading off for the Red Hawks, the third baseman, Shea
Gilbert back to work. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. Swings and misses, and now one away.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with two strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Wall stands in here, takes ball one low. The wide to kick the pitch. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And there's two down.
now batting, the first baseman, Jonah Bride.
Now it's going to be Jonah Bride. He's 0 for 1. And that one is lifted in the air. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. And welcome back. To the batter now, Cooper Hummel. The right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. And down on strikes. And that's the first out in the bottom of the 5th.
Well, he's been racking up the strikeouts, and what's so impressive, not walking anyone. I mean, this guy's just going right after hitters, filling up the strike zone, and it looks like hitters, they're trying to think with him, but they just are a pitch behind. Dominating stuff out there on the mound.
Here's Curt Casali. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
On the ground. Wall picks it up, gathers, and throws to first. Home man for the 5th inning, moving along, 2 quick outs.
Oh, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And that one fouled off. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Mariners go down quietly there, and it remains 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's the center fielder, Jared Kellner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And a foul ball. Foul ball. Next pitch misses. Now 1-2. And the righty deals. Stays alive. One, two now. And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Cole Tucker digs in now.
The batter, number 3, shortstop, Cole Tucker.
First offering misses the mark. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the right fielder, Ramon Laureano.
And now the right fielder, Ramon Laureano. He's produced the only run of the game with his solo shot earlier.
Yeah, the pitching's been outstanding in this one, so that home run has really been the only big sign of life from either offense.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings through that.
He's in a great spot right here, ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
Two outs. Line drive, base hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Victor Caratini. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a line drive at a right field and a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Here's the catcher to hit. Manny Pena, 1 for 2. Out towards right center field. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. To the bottom of the 6th inning. The Red Hawks with the lead in this one, 1-0. Back in Seattle, now it's the right fielder, Taylor Trammell.
Well, these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is to get the leadoff man or even a base runner on.
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
That one ripped. That's back there. And that one's gone. His second of the year, and we are starting over. It's 1-1.
That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Dylan Moore, and fouled off.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a swing and a miss. And one gone. Here's the Seattle leadoff man, Julio Rodriguez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. That one fouled off. 0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. Slice down the right side. And a pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Makes the catch for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Colton.
Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Pitch misses inside, and that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. He was late there, strike 1. Ball and a strike. And a good eye there. Left-hand batter waits. Fouls one off. 2-2. At the belt and fires. And now the count filled up 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. That is the inning. Just one hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. Welcome back. And now here is Cody Thomas. And a pitch.
The left fielder, Cody.
He swings and hits a fly ball center field. Rodriguez under it, makes the grab, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 4, Shea Langeliers.
Here's the third baseman, Shea Langeliers. That one ripped left field. That's back. And that one is gone. He'll circle the bases, his 7th home run of the season. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. 1 pitch, 1 swing, 1 home run.
Yeah, you could say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here comes the Mariners manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Logan Gilbert gives way. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Casey Sadler. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. One down. Forrest Wall will hit next.
Now batting, second baseman, Forrest.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
The wind and the pitch. Right side. 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Jonah Bride. First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And the 1-0. This one high in the air to left center. Snags it on the run. And that's the 3rd out. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. Back at T-Mobile Park, set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. First offering, and it just misses. Well, he's back out there to begin the 7th. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough 6th inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Line drive, and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Suarez in the box now, takes strike 1. France gets his lead at first, nobody out. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball, and I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Now Cooper Hummel, comebacker to the mound, sends it to first, and that is the inning. We look ahead to inning number 8. The Red Hawks with the advantage on the scoreboard. 1. New inning getting started. Now here is Jared Kellner. And the pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Line drive, base hit right field. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man, and as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
So up next, Cole Tucker. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. Out to short, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And You'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Victor Caratini getting ready to hit. First pitch just misses. And he deals. There's the strike. And the right-hander deals. And that one wrapped foul. Kicks and deals. And it's even up.
2-2 count.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. Two down. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. And welcome back. Bottom of the 8th. Now the Mariners catcher, Curt Casali. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, A.J. Puk. And he'll work on holding this lead.
Oh, he's having an excellent season so far. ERA is under 2. A lot of flexibility coming out of the bullpen.
That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. And now the lefty. That just misses. 1-2 to count. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. That's out number 2.
Very strong coming out of the pen so far as he punches out the first 2 batters he's faced in this one, getting straight to work. Man, it's talked about a lot, but relievers are just so electric these days. These aren't fun at bats if you're a hitter. I'm so glad I'm retired.
That one misses in the dirt. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a base hit. Two outs, runner on first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dylan Moore.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving through a walk or...
Got him! And that is the inning. Mariners lead 1, and our score remains 2-1. New pitcher for the Mariners, Andres Munoz. It's his job to keep his team in the game. Trey Amberge now in the game as he comes in as a new right fielder.
The catcher, Manny.
Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Calls it in, and there's 1 away. Now the left fielder, Cody Thomas. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
The pitch. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Man, he hammered that one to center. I thought it was out of here, but Wynn just absolutely killed it.
Down the third baseman, Shea Langoliers. He sent one out of here in the 7th.
Yeah, big moment in this game as well. It was a great swing, and one of the reasons why they're out in front and looking to add on right here.
Not looking like they'll be adding any insurance runs heading to the bottom of the 9th, so it's going to be on the bullpen to hold this lead.
Next pitch is popped up. Wong makes the catch, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 9th. The Red Hawks on top 2-1. Bottom of the 9th. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. New pitcher on here, Yohan Duran. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. In for a strike, and it's 0-1.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that's the first out.
Well, that right there is what you want to see out of your closer. Come in and close the door, cancel any hope that opponent has in making some type of comeback in the ball game. Tell you what, that helps him settle in, and that helps everybody else relax a little bit to get these other 2 outs.
Left-hand hitter waits. Going to count 1-2.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch, perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment. This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Ty France up next for the Mariners. That one's in there, 0-1. Swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
The number 7 is such a cool and sort of lucky number. Well, this team has been playing really well, but to win 7 games in a row, there's been some luck and there's been some really good play. I think you get to this point, you start to look at, can we double that? Make it double digits, make it 2 touchdowns, make it 14.
And your final score here today, 2-1. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
You know what you...
Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting out west in the American League, the Red Hawks combined to allow